Good afternoon, all. Well, hi, team. How are you this afternoon, Anne-Marie?
Hi, I'm great. I'm fantastic. This
How are you,
afternoon,
Erin?
Perry.
Yes, good
It's
afternoon.
afternoon.
How are you,
How are
Erin?
you?
Good, yeah, I'm good. Ready for the weekend now, definitely.
Woohoo.
Fantastic. Well, on that note, funnily enough, something for the weekend. So,
Aha.
welcome, everyone. So, pretty much what we are doing is bringing you something for the weekend. So, Fife Properties, as you know, we are very much in our communities. We work and live in our communities and have fun and enjoy our communities as well. So, what we thought we'd do is just give you an insight as to what's coming over the weekend and possibly going into next week. Fun things that you can take up on and enjoy throughout Fife. And the team are just going to kind of give you a flavour for what they are and see what you might want to enjoy. Likewise, if we don't
Yep.
give you a shout out, if you've got something going on in this weekend or next weekend and the following weeks, then by all means, feel free to reach out. We'd be more than happy to share it with you. So, Anne-Marie, what have you got going on in the Fife area with yourself this weekend?
Right. Well, tonight, okay, we have a festive pub quiz in and it's at one underbar, okay, and that is to be held at the Russax Pillmore Links St Andrews. So it's a festive pub quiz. So it just says, do you consider yourself as a pub quiz champion? If so, then grab your team and head down to the one underbar for for their festive pub quiz. And this will be hosted by the legendary quizmaster Hazel from Goose Quizzes. The quiz will start at 8 p.m. However, they do recommend that you arrive early to grab a table and enjoy some hearty food and drink from their fantastic pub menu. So that sounds really good. Also, there's prizes up for grabs for the winner and runners up. So choose your team wisely. Pre-booking isn't required, and the winning team will be given a £200 bar tab. That sounds really good.
Ooh.
As I said before, this is to be held at Russax, Pillmore, Links, and that's in St Andrews. Yeah, so that sounds like a
That's
good one.
fun. I don't know if I want to be doing that after a busy week, though. There might not be enough brain cells to win that £200.
This is
That's the
true.
only
This is
problem.
true, Perry. So over to you, Perry. What have you got for us
Yes,
this
so some
weekend?
fun things happening in the Leadmouth area over the weekend. So tomorrow, Saturday the 10th, the Christmas market and light switch on is actually in Colton of Weems Village Hall. So that should be great fun. That starts at 2:30 on Saturday and runs till 5 o'clock. It's £2.50 for an adult ticket, but children are free. But your adult ticket does include one free raffle ticket, tea, coffee, juice for the kids, biscuits and mince pies. They've got a variety of stalls. They've got entertainment. They've got Santa on his sleigh. So Santa's doing the rounds there this weekend. And a big light switch on. So that's on from 2:30 till 5 tomorrow. So that'll be great fun to take the kids along to that. Nice crisp night as well. It'll be lovely. Be
Yeah,
enjoyable.
yeah,
What have you got
absolutely.
going on, Erin?
Yeah, so I've actually got two Christmas markets to look out for in the Glenrothes area this weekend. So the first one is happening at the Church of Christ in Pachuca. So that's tomorrow, Saturday the 10th at 10:30 a.m. and it'll be on up until 3 o'clock. It's free entry for this one, and it's all kind of about supporting small businesses that are going to be attending there. Now, there's a second Christmas market going on at the Village Hall in the Mountain of Balgony. Now, this is running over the 2 days because it's suspected to be quite busy. So this is on Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. for both of those days. And again, it is free entry for this one too. At this one, there'll be loads of different stalls and there'll be music playing with tea and coffee and a tombola in aid of the Glenrothes and Leven Food Bank. There's also a Facebook page for this one. It's S&L Community Events. So go and give them a like as well because they've been posting all their community events they've been doing. So that's S&L Community Events on Facebook. Give them a little follow to keep up to date because they do quite a few Christmas markets in the Glenrothes area. They kind of organise them all. So that's a good one to keep out for this weekend.
Fab, it sounds great. Again, lots of nice little knickknacks can be had as well, little special Christmas gifts. Because, I mean, we were talking about this earlier on, girls, weren't we? It's not necessarily, Christmas is you know, it's nice when you're little and things like that, but I think over the few years that everyone's had recently, I think everyone this year that I'm speaking to is just really looking forward to spending some time with friends and family. It's not about that big gift, is it? So a little kind of thoughtful handmade thing picked up at these craft fairs sometimes actually isn't the nicest gift of all, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Spending time with family. It's more about that now, especially after coming out of lockdown. We appreciate it more, I think, now, just being able to do that, you know.
Yeah, spending fun stuff together, isn't it? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've got another thing actually. I've got something in leaving mouth that I think that everyone would really enjoy. And I don't know if anyone saw it previously, but Jim is a big fan of this one at the Fife Heritage Railway. So they are actually doing a Santa run this weekend. So Saturday the 10th and Sunday the 11th, Fife Heritage Railway, which for use of those of you that don't know where it is, it's in Leven. If you just go down to, as if you were going to the supermarkets, down to the Balfour Melville roundabout, and you're literally going as if you were going through the detour for the traffic just now. Instead of turning left, you're turning right and just follow the signs down there. So that is on Saturday and on Sunday. Trains are running from 11:30 until 2. The only thing with this event though is that tickets must be booked online. You can't pay when you get there, guys. So if you're really interested in taking the kids along to the Santa train, then you are going to need to pre-book your tickets. To pre-book the tickets, you need to do that at www.fiveheritagerailways.co.uk. Tickets are on sale there. The tickets are on sale for £12.50 per ticket, adult or child. But with your ticket, you get a gift for the kids. You get your train ride, hot drinks, snacks in the tea room afterwards as well. That's really great. I say about purchasing the tickets beforehand at their webpage, really important to do that. But also please note, if you do want to do that, your time's running out, because although the event is Saturday and Sunday, tickets are only on sale until 5 o'clock today. So after 5 o'clock today, you won't be able to buy tickets, guys. So if you really want to do the kind of Santa train with the kids at the Fife Heritage Railway, then please go ahead and get that done in the next couple of hours. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on that one. But they do still have tickets available for the weekend. So nice thing to have the kids and go on Santa's train. That would be good fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. What have you got going on, Anne-Marie?
Right. So again, in St Andrews, so we have the first performance, which is St Andrews Voices presents the St Andrews Scottish Songbook. And this is to be held at the Laidlaw Music Centre, Macpherson Recital Room, Queen's Terrace, St Andrews. So you've got tenor Jamie McDougall and the pianist Scott Mitchell. They present the first performance of the St Andrews Scottish Songbook, 22 Scots and Gaelic folk songs arranged by 22 Scottish composers. So this is to be performed tonight. Start time 9:30 p.m. and the tickets are £15. So that's something a bit different. If you want to go along and have a listen to and have a look at the performance, this might be quite nice for you. Yeah. So anything else, Perry? Oh, actually, you've just maybe Erin should have.
There's plenty to go around.
Yeah.
What were you, Erin?
Yeah, so heading over to Cooper now. So Fife Zoo in Cooper, they have got a special event on this weekend. This is from 10 till 4 at Fife Zoo in Cooper. So they're wanting you to join them for some feel-good, family, festive fun and the chance to see the animals in a completely different light. They've got different kind of animals. They've got zebras, they've got, I don't actually know what else they've got, but they've got meerkats too. They've got a load of different animals. You'll see when you get there. But they've also got a scavenger hunt going on, and there's food, drinks, and the Santa's Grotto. The tickets are, well, for Santa's Grotto, the tickets are $7.50, but there's different package prices you can do with this. So you're best to go onto their Facebook page that's at Fife Zoo, or you could go and get them online on Google. But it's 10 till 4 tomorrow at Fife Zoo, or Christmas at Fife Zoo. So that'll be good actually. And it'll be like, yeah, nice to feed the animals and see it in a different light. And if you go kind of around, if you go around the clock mark when it's getting dark, all the lights will be lit up and it'll be nice and festive. Good thing to do with the kids tomorrow.
Yeah, certainly because I'm upset rosy cheeks in these -2, -3 temperatures that we're having.
Absolutely.
But the good thing about that, mums and dads, if mums and dads do that, is you got a wee tipple as well, which will warm you up afterwards, which is always a nice thing.
Absolutely. Make it all worthwhile.
Definitely.
So, Perry, what have you got?
Yeah, so go over to the East Nook now, actually. So at Bow House, they have got their winter Christmas market on. So that's over the weekend through Saturday and Sunday. Sounds fantastic, actually. From 10 until 4 is free entry. They've got lots of stalls going on there as well. You can grab some lunch as well. They've got a lot of street food stands that are going to be outside, as well as obviously the traders that are going to be inside. You've got Strathern cheeses. Falls of Duckert are there with some of their drinks. You've got fruit and veg from the East Nook Market Garden, butchery at Bow House, and then Balcousie is also there from the estate, and they've got items from the estate that you can purchase. There's going to be loads of arts and crafts there over the weekend. As I say, it is Saturday and Sunday between 10 and 4 at Bow House in St Monans, and that sounds like really great fun for their Christmas market weekend. So definitely want to go along, and I'm sure we'll probably see Jim popping up there because he does his Bow House. But it does look great fun, and there's a lot of events going on there that are very Christmas orientated and outdoorsy, artsy, crafty orientated. But the street food areas will be really good as well. Lots of Scottish food traders and drinks traders are going to be there, so that should be quite good fun over the weekend.
Sounds great.
And Marie, what else have we got going on?
Right, so on the theme of Christmas markets, so tomorrow, 10th of December, from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m, the Black Cat Soap House at exclusively Highlands Christmas Market at Kinkell Byre, St Andrews. So set the magical venue of Kinkell Byre just outside St Andrews. They will be joining exclusively Highlands, who are bringing you over 75 of Scotland's finest crafters, artists, and food and drink producers. The entry is £2.50, and children go free. So that sounds like another good one to look out for. I've also got
if you're looking for something different for your Christmas table as well, that's really good, isn't it? So you get some nice knickknacks and different maybe sauces and drinks and accompaniments and things. So that would be quite good actually to pick up something a wee bit different. And actually I quite like getting those things as gifts as well. So it's nice even to gift somebody that kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It's different. You know, it's nice to think out the box, not the usual traditional presents that you get. These things are nice. They're useful. People will use them, and it's completely different. So, you know, I was going to speak about another Christmas market as well, as I was on the theme. It's the Rose and Thistle Market. So everything Christmas, including mulled wine. 100% local makers, bakers, and artists will bring their best to you. The goal of their markets is to support local makers and charities, and it's a one-day only event. The venue is the Holy Trinity Church Hall, Queen's Terrace, St Andrews, and the time is from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m, and that's tomorrow, entry free. So that's another one to look out for. Yeah, okay. So, Perry, over to you.
Yeah, so for myself, on Sunday, going over to Levenmouth, so the Buckhaven Memorial Garden, they have their community Christmas garden opening and light switch on. So that starts at 3 o'clock on Sunday. Clear will be there as a supplier. They've got some mulled apple juice and chutneys and jams and things like that that you can purchase. They've got raffles, much more. Wrap up warm though, because this is going to be a completely outside event, but they've got the big switch on of the lights as well, and that starts at 3 and the switch off on's around about 4:30. So again, a free event, so go along on Sunday. It's a nice thing again to do on a Sunday afternoon with the kids.
Yeah, sounds great. Absolutely.
Erin, anything else going on that's fun with you?
Yeah, so tomorrow night actually, so Saturday 10th December at 7:30, there is a Christmas concert at the Cooper Old Parish Church. So the Cooper Carol Society are doing a Christmas concert, and I believe the tickets are £10 for that. However, it's a Christmas concert, you're paying for good music, it's reasonable. So you'll be getting a selection of Christmas songs, also be food and drinks there, so you can get a little snack as well. Set to start at 7:30 and it'll finish up around 9 o'clock. So that's tomorrow night at the Cooper Old Parish Church. So definitely keep an eye out for that if you're not busy tomorrow night.
Fab.
Yeah, back over Anne-Marie. Have you got anything else in St Andrews or?
Yeah, I've got so the last thing in St Andrews, I've got two more things, but this is the last thing for the weekend. So it's a St Andrews Art Club exhibition where you can go and view a range of original artwork to suit all tastes. So you've got paintings in oil, acrylics, watercolors, mixed media, pastels, plus samplers, drawings and prints. So many are framed and ready to hang. And the venue is at the Club Rooms, 14C Argyle Street in St Andrews. And that is actually on Sunday. Well, actually, it's from the 7th up until Sunday from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. So again, that's something a bit different. Go and look at artwork, get to take it home, you know, something different. Maybe you can find a really good gift there for someone. So that sounds definitely worth checking out. Yeah, absolutely.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
I've got a fun thing for the kids. I would love to do this. So this is happening tonight. Sorry, not tonight, next Friday. So I'm mentioning it now actually because there's a reason behind mentioning it now. So it's actually next Friday, the 16th of December. It's a Christmas pajama night at the Amber Barkley Studios on Nairn Street in Leven. So tickets are £5. They do include a little goodie bag, but you've got to have your tickets. They go on sale on Tuesday, the 13th of December. And the reason I'm mentioning it now is that you can't just turn up next Friday. This is a wristband event only, so you need to buy your ticket in advance. So get busy buying them next week so you can actually go next Friday. So what they recommend, it's going to be in the hall. So what they're saying is bring your blanket, bring a pillow, and we're going to have a Christmas movie night. We'll give you your goodie bag along with your ticket, which is a £5. So that's nothing really, is it? Turn up your gym jams, get your mum and dad to drop you off, and that just sounds like really great fun, I think.
Yeah. I love that. I think that's might be the best one so far, actually.
I know, it sounds brilliant, doesn't it? As a kid, that would be right up my street. I would love to be doing that.
Definitely.
Erin, what about you? Have you got anything else?
Yeah, so the last one for me this weekend in Cooper, we've got the Cooper's Christmas Model Rail Show. So this is going to be at the Corn Exchange in Cooper, and it's happening tomorrow from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. The tickets are actually, well, £3 per adult, but kids go free when they're accompanied by a paying adult, sorry. So essentially your kids can go free. And you can get the tickets online, or I do believe you can purchase them at the door, but the tickets may be limited, so just make sure you are down there sharp if you've not got them in advance. But that's 10 a.m. up until 4 p.m. tomorrow at the Cooper Corn Exchange.
I think a lot of, it's a bit different, and I think if you can buy your tickets online, it just saves so much hassle on the day as well, and at least that way you know you're actually getting in to see the event. Nothing be worse than getting kids all excited and turning up and then you can't get in. That would be good.
Yeah. No.
Have you got anything else, Anne-Marie?
Well, the last thing I've got, it's not the weekend, it's actually on Tuesday the 13th. So it starts 7:30 p.m. and this is at the Holy Trinity Church, South Street in St Andrews. And it's a community choir performing carols by candlelight. And the entry is free. It just sounds so lovely, so cozy. I think it's a real nice start towards the Christmas, Christmas period. But carols by candlelight, it just sounds lovely. So I thought I'd share that one. And that's the last one. And that's Tuesday, 13th of December, 7:30. Yeah.
Great stuff. Another fun thing, I've got another great fun thing for the kids to be doing at the weekend. So this is Sunday between 2 and 4. It's at Silverburn Park. It's in the walled garden. It's been organised by Leven Baptist Church, and it's actually a nativity treasure hunt. So basically what it is, it's a free event, so lots of fun to be had, and it's free, with lots of prizes and laughter to be had. The nativity is going to be hidden in the garden, and the kids have got to kind of go around the map and try and find the characters. When they find the characters, they've got a letter on them, and then they've got to gather all these clues to make a word, and then when they get the word right, they get a prize. So I think that sounds like quite a bit of a fun thing to be doing with the kids. I think it gets them outside. It's going to be a dry day. It's going to be cold, but you can get all wrapped up. And then if you've got really good mums and dads, they'll take you over to the Cottage Window Cafe afterwards, and you can get a hot chocolate and a nice cake. It sounds like great fun to be had. And that's my kind of last event really to talk about, other than I want to just do another shout out. So last week I promoted the Buckhaven Players at Buckhaven Community Centre. They were doing, and I've been chatting about it non-stop to the girls, but they did and are still doing Cinderella and the Glass Baffy. And I went on Wednesday night with my sister, and I have to tell you, it is one of the best events that I have gone to. Tickets were £6. I tell you, it's the best £6 I've ever spent. What a hoot it was. It was such a great thing. It was their opening night. They just did brilliantly. All the performers were really great. They were so entertaining. The kids absolutely loved it, but so did the adults, and I had such a great time. I know that it's on tonight again. They're sold out, guys, so I know I'm raving about it. You can't get tickets now, but keep an eye on these guys at Buckingham Players, because they do quite a lot of activities now that they've come out of lockdown, but this is their first show that they've been able to do and put on, and their first production since. And it honestly was such a fabulous event. It's on this evening, so the people going tonight are in for a treat, and then again it's on tomorrow afternoon, so even those people who really enjoy it. So I just wanted to do another big shout out to them to say brilliant and well done, because it really was a fabulous event. And to think it's people in our community that are volunteering to do this and put something in the community. The hall was absolutely jammed. I'm not joking. I reckon there was about 400 people there. So if they can fill that hall, if they can fill that hall, you know what I mean? I just think that that's really great. And they were very, very entertaining and well coordinated. And when there was opening night, you always get a little bit that maybe doesn't quite go to plan, but you wouldn't have known it hadn't gone to plan, because they were so professional about it that they threw something else in to the mix to kind of fill that gap. But it was brilliant. Just a big well done and shout out to those guys. And hopefully we can see some more fun events coming forward from them. But I'm looking forward to what's all going to be on in the communities over the weekend and over the week, and maybe you'll see us out there sharing some of that with you. But if we didn't give you a shout out, just to wrap up on that, if we didn't give you a shout out and you'd like us to, please do shout out to us. Private message us on here, on any kind of our shows. We're on all the platforms, as you know, our social media and YouTube channels, but message the teams as well directly, and we'd be more than happy to give you a wee shout out. Every bit helps. And actually, I know that additional tickets were sold to that event that I was at, because we promoted it last week. So if we can help the community events get a bit of a bigger crowd and some extra funding to help them put other things on, it's a win-win for us, because we get to enjoy the shows, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely.
Brilliant. And that's it from us this weekend. Thanks very much, Anne-Marie, for coming on the show. Thank you, Erin, for coming on. Everyone, have a brilliant weekend, guys.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.